heard that Ryder went off the track, which we've seen a few times this weekend, but when you hear it's number 33, your heart sinks and you just hope that he is okay. And when we heard he was up and walking around and trying to get the bike back up, everybody felt a lot better, and certainly when he came, the team went right to work to get it ready for qualifying one. MotoAmerica is an extremely special place, not only because it's in the backyard of Harley-Davidson, it's just right up the road from Milwaukee, but all the history that comes. If you just look around at the facility, it's one of the nicest facilities that the MotoAmerica circuit goes racing at.
Everything about it, when I come here, it just feels like racing. The landscape is beautiful, the food is awesome, the people are great. It just reminds you of everything that is Wisconsin to me.
To be right here and be able to share it with all of the passionate Harley-Davidson fans. Motorcycling in a lot of ways grew up with Milwaukee since 1903. We got 118 years with the motor company. MotoAmerica's been here for over half of that, I believe, and to be up here racing Harley-Davidsons on the track is just really something special, and I hope that the fans enjoy it as well, and we get a ton of support up here cheering on these two brothers that also grew up with Harley in a Harley-Davidson dealership and get to represent the brand here. I would like to say that setting the fastest time in qualifying and practice was like a confidence booster, and I guess it was. But it also just raised that level of anticipation even more.
My goal coming in here was to, put 2 Harleys on the box, and this morning in warm-up was where I felt quite a bit more confident because we went back to an original setup that we knew would work well, and I felt way more comfortable with the changes that the guys from Öhlins made to my comfort level on the bike. So when it got around to race time, I was pretty confident that we could achieve that goal of getting on the box.
Nobody's going to remember who finished on top in pole, although it's great. We haven't had a Harley-Davidson on pole in this young bagger series yet, so it's definitely a good feeling to get there.
That first little step to get to where we want to be feels really good, but only feels that good compared to what it's going to feel like if we get on top of that podium.
Saw it in qualifying early in the week. O'Hara had the edge, and then Wyman just kept getting better and better, even into the morning warm-up today, just finding more speed every time.
Right off the bat, it was what we've seen in qualifying, what we've seen in practice, and it was the 2 bikes battling out front from the beginning of the race.
The speed that these guys are going around this track is pretty impressive for the units that they're on. Kyle Wyman that last time by 27.7. I think that's the fastest lap we have seen all weekend. Now Kyle's going to turn it back up underneath him as they go up into turn 6, and he's able to get that done.
625-pound motorcycles into turn 5.
We're pushing 160 miles an hour and 55 degrees of lean angle on a 635-pound bike, trying to slow them into a 90-degree corner. Like it's phenomenal what the bikes are capable of and what the riders are capable of doing on them.
Sliding that Harley-Davidson sideways. Kyle Wyman on the Harley-Davidson Road Glide. If that looks familiar to you, it's a heavily modified Harley-Davidson deep in this factory program. Kyle Wyman heading towards the checkered flag.
New to the Harley-Davidson factory team, joining his brother, Travis Wyman there on the 10. That's going to be his first weekend on that bike.
Kyle Wyman takes victory here at MotoAmerica. So 1-2 for the Wyman brothers, right in Harley-Davidson's backyard. Could you ask for a better script?
We all want to win. We all want Harley-Davidson on the top of the box. We want to support the racing tradition in the motor company, and we all love motorcycles. So what else can you ask for in a team?
you know, going forward, yeah, great, we won, we're gonna love it, we're gonna enjoy it, we're gonna celebrate, and we're gonna have a lot of fun, and so are a lot of other people. And then tomorrow comes and we're gonna be back at it, trying to figure out what to do next, right? How do we keep improving? How do we keep getting better? Because everyone else is doing the same thing. There is no rest in racing. Those are the grindstones, getting ready for Laguna Seca and looking to try to wrap up a championship.